In an electrifying moment on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, the legendary Dame Helen Mirren turned what was expected to be a light-hearted chat into a live broadcast of royal discord. The episode, which aired with Prince Harry in attendance, saw Mirren, known for her no-nonsense approach, deliver a stinging critique of the Duke of Sussex's recent public comments and actions. Her words, laced with both humor and a touch of disdain, not only humiliated Harry on national television but also reignited discussions about the royal family's internal strife, particularly focusing on the controversial figure of Meghan Markle. Mirren, who has portrayed Queen Elizabeth II in film, didn't pull her punches. With a playful yet pointed demeanor, she suggested that Harry's frequent media appearances were more about personal gain than about serving the public interest, a narrative that has been whispered in royal circles but seldom aired with such frankness on such a public platform. Her comments were not just a critique of Harry's approach, but implicitly an attack on Meghan Markle, whose influence over her husband has been a topic of much contention. Mirren's remarks seem to echo the sentiments of those who view Markle as a disruptor within the royal family, someone who has, according to detractors, manipulated media narratives to suit her personal agenda. The tension was palpable as Mirren, with her years of experience both on screen and in understanding the complexities of royal life, brought up Harry's memoir, Spare. She humorously remarked that if one were to believe every word of it, one might think Harry has lived through more melodrama than any Shakespearean character she's played. This not only put Harry in an awkward spot but also subtly critiqued the sensationalism surrounding his and Meghan's departure from royal duties. This incident on Fallon's show isn't the first time Mirren has shown her sharp wit regarding the royal family, but it was certainly one of her most direct confrontations. Her critique was not just about Harry, it was a broader commentary on how the Sussexes have chosen to engage with the public post-royalty. Many have argued that Meghan, often seen as the mastermind behind their media strategy, has pushed Harry into this role of the whistleblower prince, detailing family disputes and personal grievances in a way that some believe borders on exploitation for personal branding. The fallout from Mirren's comments has been swift and multifaceted. On social media, fans of the Sussexes decried Mirren's remarks as harsh and uncalled for, defending Harry and Meghan's right to tell their story. However, there's a significant portion of the public, including those who respect Mirren's stature, who saw her comments as a much-needed reality check. They argue that the constant airing of royal laundry, especially by Meghan, who has been accused of orchestrating these revelations, serves more to divide than to heal or inform. Mirren's performance on Fallon's show has inadvertently spotlighted the ongoing debate about privacy versus public interest in the lives of the royals. Critics of Meghan argue that her approach has been to leverage her royal connections for personal gain, from securing lucrative deals to shaping public perception through media outlets. This perspective has painted her as a Machiavellian figure, especially in light of her and Harry's decision to step back from royal duties while still wanting the benefits of their royal status. The episode also sparked a discussion about the role of public figures like Mirren in commenting on such matters. Known for her integrity and her own refusal to engage in Hollywood's more tabloid-driven aspects, Mirren's comments carry weight. Her critique of Harry was not just about his actions, but also about how he has allowed personal narratives to overshadow the dignity of his royal role, a role many believe he was born into, not merely acquired through marriage. In the aftermath, the royal family has remained officially silent, perhaps understanding that any response could further fuel the fire. However, unofficial sources close to the palace have suggested that there's a relief among some royals that someone of Mirren's caliber has voiced what many feel. The incident has also put Meghan under a microscope again, with commentators revisiting her interactions with the press, her legal battles with tabloids, and her carefully curated public image, which some now see as calculated rather than coincidental. This incident on The Tonight Show has not only highlighted the ongoing tensions within the royal family but also showcased how influential figures like Helen Mirren can sway public opinion on royal matters. While Harry and Meghan continue to navigate their post-royal life, Mirren's comments will likely be remembered as a moment when royal decorum was humorously but effectively challenged on live television, sparking a broader conversation about legacy, duty, and the personal versus public lives of those in the public eye. In conclusion, while Mirren's performance was entertaining, The underlying critique of Harry and by extension Meghan Markle has reignited debates about the couple's motives, their impact on the monarchy's image, and their place in the public's heart. Whether this moment will lead to a shift in how the Sussexes handle their public engagements remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: in the world of royal commentary, Dame Helen Mirren has just played a masterstroke.